Here's a list of careers I considered after quitting my six-figure finance job and taking a 12-month career break.
Okay, so I'm all for people doing things for their mental health. I do think this is sometimes like a dangerously aspirational like narrative arc that people portray on the internet that's like very difficult to execute on. So let's just see where this goes.
This is part 5 of how I reset my career and got my life back. Before looking at any jobs, I got really honest with what I wanted, which were strong earning potential without burnout, work from home, predictable hours, and a role that fits my life, not
Okay, immediately like really easy to put these things down on paper. Like I want to make $1 million a year and work 10 hours a week while I work from home. And I know that I'm only gonna be working on Tuesday between 12 and 2 p.m. Like it's super easy for people to say this stuff, but like I'm not convinced that like jobs like this exist, or at least exist in a way that like most people or even a small percentage of people could actually get them.
So based on that criteria, I came up with this list of jobs. The first is a real estate agent. I was genuinely
Okay, first of all, real estate agent is not work from home. You have to go and show the house. So off to a bad start. Also, not a predictable source of income either.
interested and actually got my license, but I was nervous about the short-term income, especially after not having one for an entire year. Next is social media marketing. I had zero experience, but I was curious.
Okay, so again, social media marketing. I don't think that you can make a lot of money doing that, and I don't think the income is predictable either. So again, like this is already making no sense.
Space. Third is private equity. This felt familiar because of my finance background, but I was worried the culture might feel too similar to me.
No, you can't just like, if you apply for a private equity job after taking a 12-month career break and you're like, because I felt like, oh, I just like wanted to go travel. It's not, they don't just like hand out private equity jobs to anyone who wants them. Like you can't, and just because you have a finance background doesn't mean you can get a job in private equity. Like you need a very specific background within finance to be able to get that job. So again, like, and also it's like, I don't know many firms that are work from home. Yeah, you can get paid well in private equity potentially, but all of her other criteria go out the door, and I don't think that she can really get this job with like that kind of gap, but we'll see.
And lastly was a real estate investor.
Okay, real estate investor. To be an investor, you need a lot of money already. So like, where is she getting this money from if she didn't have a job? None of these make any sense. This whole thing makes zero sense. I don't see how this is like a good idea to do whatsoever. Again, I'm all for doing things for your mental health, but like these decisions and like what she's trying to go down in terms of a professional path makes zero sense to me.